Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of Tarotmas. So today's theme is going to be, as you see in the title, a message from the spirits guiding me. I'm going to go ahead and get started shuffling these cards. I'm going to be pulling 6 of these Yuletide Tarot cards. And then I'm going to be pulling a Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle at the end. So we'll see what your spirit guides want to say to you. Ooh, that did not do what I wanted it to. Do it one more time. That's better. Okay. Spirits, what do you want to say to the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now? And one more, please. I think it's one more. Yeah. That's too many. Not 3 more, just 1. I love this deck so much. I just wish I could use it more often. Okay. Let's see. Got the 3 of Gifts, which is the 3 of Pentacles. We've got Temperance, or balance in this deck. Sagittarius energy. I also like how in this deck, time is balanced because, you know, Santa has got to balance that time to get all his gifts delivered. But it's an interesting imagery. Yeah, so we got 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands. Looks like she's pouring over bills, receipts, and the lights are out on the candles. Okay. Alright, next we've got the 7 of Canes, which is the 7 of Swords. We've got the 4 of Candles, 4 of Wands. Okay, good. I like seeing that. And then lastly, we've got 2 of Candles, 2 of Wands. Interesting. So the message from your spirit guides is that you've got some stability coming in. Collective. Let me push these up just a little bit. You got stability coming in. It feels like for a lot of you, because of that 10 of Wands, that you've experienced some tough times. But I feel like you're going to be going through a time where you're not going to have to worry about bills. You're not going to have to worry about whether you have enough money, how you're going to pay for this, how you're going to pay for that. Can you cover people's Christmas presents? You know, it feels like you have a couple of options. I'm looking at this 2 of Candles here, the 2 of Wands, and then the 2 clocks. I guess those are kind of like stopwatches almost. But anyway, and it's like 2 and 2. Something about you have a couple of options or a couple of paths to take. Because the 2 of Wands is kind of like a split in the road. It's not quite a crossroads, but it is a split in the road. You can choose which direction to take. I feel like that you could continue down the path you're on and be stuck in this energy with this 10 of Wands. You can see she's got her head in her hands. The lights are out. Like the candles aren't even burning anymore. She's just done. She's done with everything. All the bills stacking up. You can continue down that path, but there's a second option. There's a second option for you to take, and you may not see it right now, but I feel like it's going to be coming to you soon. And it's almost like, it's interesting because I see the bells on his sleigh. I feel like something's going to get your attention. And you're going to realize you have what it takes for this. We've got the 3 of Pentacles here, which is about standing out for something that you're really good at. You can see she's working on a project. She's got 3 presents here. In the book that came, this is the book that came with the the reference book that came with the tarot deck. In the book, it talks about how these presents, because this is the Pentacles, these presents stand for the other 3 elements. It reminds me a bit of the Magician, but Magician has all 4. You got the air, you got fire, you've got water, but she's not opening those. She doesn't need them because she already has everything she needs to see something through. She can finish this project without worrying about those other 3 gifts. Now, typically the 3 of Pentacles talks about collaboration or teamwork, but it can also talk about, and nobody really talks about this, standing out for what it is you do, whatever that is. And some of you may say, I don't know what that is. I don't know if I have any skills, but like I said, there's something here about you're going to figure something out. You're going to realize that you have some sort of talent, skill, or ability that is going to put you on a different path if you allow it. I also feel like time is of the essence when I look at this. You have to find balance, and whatever that is, it could be between, you know, maybe you have your regular 9 to 5 and you're starting a side hustle. Maybe this is just balance between work and personal life. But there's something, again, about 2 paths that you can take. Now, I feel that you have to be strategic about this with this 7 of Swords here. There's something about gathering information or gathering tools that you need. Maybe it's something like if you are starting, let's say, a business, you've got to get all the legal paperwork done, right? If you want to register. Or you're looking into programs about how to keep track of the expenses or the finances of your business. Whatever it is you're thinking about doing, it feels like it's something that you love to do naturally, that you're really good at. I feel like if you can continue down the path that you're on, you're going to stay stuck in this 10 of Wands. However, if you choose the different path, that's when the 4 of Wands comes up. The stability, the security, the celebration. Because 4 of Wands is a card about celebrating, about spending time with others. It's about community. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, it's going to be a path where you're going to be happy that you took it. Because if you had continued on that other one, like I said, you would have just been stuck. Nothing would have changed. But I feel like some of you are going for something. So your spirits want you to know that it's okay to go for it. It's okay to take your time, but use your time wisely. Be strategic. Gather whatever it is, whatever information you need to, in order to make this happen. And that it will work for you if you put in the time, energy, and effort. You notice that she's sitting down to write all of these letters for Christmas. She's got 2 options. She can not write the letters, don't worry about it, or she can write them and send them out. Essentially, you can continue down one path, not do anything, or you can continue down another path, put in the hard work and effort, and make sure that something gets accomplished. So that's what I feel like your spirits, your spirit guides, spirits around you, spiritual team are saying. I feel like there's some sort of lesson to learn here. I'm going to be honest. We've got the Hierophant here. So it almost feels like there's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned. I don't know what that lesson is. This is going to be different for everyone. But I feel like it could be as simple as changing your mindset in order to change your ways. Because when you have sort of belief or assumption about something, you stay stuck in that belief or assumption, that mindset, that state of mind, however you want to word it. When you can change that mindset and you continuously show up as a sort of like different version of you, because you've entered a different state of mind, then that's when you're going to see the results. That's when everything's going to start paying off, right? So I feel like a lot of you have felt, it's given like 5 of Pentacles energy. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like nothing's working out. And you're ready for that change. You're tired of being left out. You're tired of things not working out. You're ready. A lot of you are ready for love. A lot of you are ready to start that business. A lot of you are changing up your workout routine or starting a new one. But I feel like you're just sort of taking this leap of faith towards whatever this is, honestly. It feels like a lot of you, I mean, it's going to be different for everyone, but it feels like a lot of you are just saying, you know what, enough's enough. I'm tired of being in this 10 of Wands energy. I'm tired of the bills. I'm tired of not having enough money. And you are choosing that different path or that different mindset. So instead of thinking negatively about everything, I feel like a lot of you are going to be switching your mindset around. Let's get you an oracle card and finish out this reading. And your spirits want you to know that they see how frustrated you are, but they're opening up this path for you. You have another option. It's not like the way is shut and there's nothing else. You just have you have to make that effort. You have to move forward in the right direction. So, and then we've got poinsettia. And it says, cast the shadows, scream silence at them, dear witch. What lurks inside transforms into the most beautiful of beauty. Okay, so let me get the book and see what that says for poinsettia. The keywords for this card are beauty and darkness, transformation, and shadow work. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about, where it's like you have the option to get out of this 10 of Wands, and Spirit is giving you that option. They're saying, hey, look, there's another path, there's another road you can take, but will you choose to take that road? That's the thing. It says, often mistaken as flowers, poinsettias are shrubs native to Mexico. Despite growing all year long, you'll be hard-pressed to find one much past New Year's Day. They have become a symbol of beauty during the cold, wintry months. The bright red leaves against an equally brilliant backdrop of green make them an easy choice to weave into Yule decor. But the vibrant crimson you see during Christmas is not their natural color. Poinsettias must remain in complete darkness for at least 12 hours a day over 5 days, a process called photoperiodism. There is an important lesson here. Poinsettias show us the way to finding beauty in dark spaces. You have pulled poinsettia because your hardships, mistakes, and shortcomings are your beauty in the darkness. You may feel called to hide them for a time, where they will slowly morph into something new. When they are finally free to come to light, you will find your mistakes are stunning representations of your strength and determination to succeed, despite your past. But these parts of you cannot come to light without your help. They must be recovered if they are to ever be admired in the light. This process is called shadow work, and when you are brave enough to enter the darkness, you will return wholly transformed. You are being guided to seek out your hidden parts. You may think others will judge you for things you've done. That is a natural feeling to have, but know this. Those parts have made you who you are. They give you character where others are hollow, and they've taught you lessons that have contributed to your growth. There is still so much to learn from these parts. So, collective, those are your messages for day 2 of Tarotmas. I hope something in this reading resonated. And let me know in the comments below if it did. I'd love to hear from you. Please subscribe because I'll be doing a video every single day all the way up to Christmas. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.